Chapter 6. The journey begins after narrowly escaping the clutches of Mr. Grayson. Leo and Lara knew they couldn't defeat him alone. Determined to avenge their parents, they set out on a quest to find others who had suffered at the hands of vampires and might be willing to join their cause. They began by seeking answers, delving into old legends and rumors of vampire hunters who had once roamed the land. Their journey led them to a secluded village known as Eldergrove, rumored to be a haven for those who had faced the supernatural. The village was hidden deep within a forest, shrouded in mist and mystery. As they entered Eldergrove, the twins were met with suspicion, but their determination and the scars of their past eventually convinced the villagers to help them. The twins were introduced to a man named Darius, an experienced vampire hunter who had retired after losing his family to a powerful vampire lord. Darius was reluctant at first, having long given up the fight, but he saw a spark in Leo and Lara that rekindled his old fire. He agreed to train them and guide them to others who might aid in their battle. Chapter 7. Gathering allies with Darius as their mentor, the twins began to hone their skills further, learning ancient techniques and strategies that had been passed down through generations of vampire hunters. They also learned more about the history of vampires, including the origins of Mr. Grayson's coven and the dark rituals that gave them power. Their search for allies led them to various corners of the land. They found Clara, a fierce warrior who had once been part of a secret order dedicated to hunting vampires, but had disbanded after a devastating defeat. Clara joined their cause, bringing with her knowledge of the vampire's weaknesses and an unyielding resolve to fight. Next, they sought out the alchemist Lysandra, known for her expertise in crafting weapons and potions that could harm the undead. Lysandra, though initially hesitant, was persuaded by the twins' story and their determination. She began creating weapons specifically designed to combat Mr. Grayson's minions. As their group grew, so did their resolve. The twins and their newfound allies started to plan their assault on Mr. Grayson, but they knew they still lacked the numbers to take on his entire coven. They needed more help. Chapter 8. Uncovering hidden evils. During their journey, Leo and Lara discovered that Mr. Grayson's influence extended far beyond what they had initially thought. He had formed alliances with powerful figures in human society, noblemen, merchants, and even some within the church, who secretly aided him in exchange for promises of power and immortality.